Hello again, and this is the winners bracket final. Not yet quite the grand final, but the winners bracket final, so it's going to be quite exciting. We have Jona versus uThermal, who, yeah, both did really well so far, I must say. Like, Jona kind of pile drive through with roaches and everything, and quite a spectacle. Oh yeah, do the name thing. Ooh, the name thing, always nice. Okay, how professional. uThermal also unrelent. These two have been very aggressive, the both of them, and yeah, actually looking forward to how this is going to work out. This is on Frost, so big map, 4-player map, not cross positions this time, but really not that big a difference. Alright, so of course this is live at the Frag-o-matic LAN, and there's a barbecue going on as this was being played, and the entire area smelled of it, and they were sitting right in it, so always nice. Good luck, have fun. Alright. So, I don't know what's going to happen here. Thermal has been proven. He has that kind of two-base thing. He doesn't want to go for the full-on macro game too much. Although, you know, it worked out for him so far. And Jona, well, seen him do both things. Go for macro, go for a bit more of an early push. So, yeah, so far, not really an early pull at all. So, there we have some gas from Thermal. Probably going to go for that Reaper soon, just to poke some fun there. But yeah, all right. We've got the hatchery going down, so that's all normal. Before pool though, so yeah, gas now going down before pool, and yeah, all right. Barracks is down. That's good. Orbital starting. Only there we go. We've got the Reaper going out. In a while, Overlord's going to spot that. Do they know where they are so far? Well, the Overlord does, obviously. But, well, through the Overlord movement, probably. Maybe he doesn't. We'll see what's going to happen. Where that Reaper's going to go out. No, look, the Reaper... The Reaper, what, is going the wrong way. So he doesn't know. The Overlord's out of sight, actually. Is he though? Does he see him? He sees the Overlord, doesn't he? No, the rally. No, yeah, he does see him. Change of plans. Alright, so we've got the Queen going up. 2 queens actually, so everything's rather pedestrian now. No gas being mined. Oh yeah, no, he didn't. Not. Yeah, okay, fine. Exactly 100 gas mined. I was gonna say that was a bit weird. There for a minute. But right, expansion's gonna go down. Another Reaper, and how much can this one do? He's got 1 kill here. Cancel on the extractor. Needs to be careful with these Zerglings. Second one's gonna join him in a minute. Queen's there though, so fun's over. I'm afraid they're gonna go for the main, but there's a Queen there as well. No, he's just gonna mosey around, be annoying for a bit. Damaging that Queen a little bit production wise. Yeah, everything, so going factory there. And yeah, very low Queen here. One. What are we? Queen's not down yet. Sorry, there's a bit of commotion in the background here. Reaper's gonna come in the base now. Zerglings have their speed, and they are getting one of them. The second one, wow. Going away. Zerglings patrolling. Oh, but did they see that? No, they did not spot that, so that third is still safe from harassment there. In the meantime, we have Hellions, many Hellions, and a second expansion. So that's gonna go for the third. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Almost losing that one. Patrolling around. Yeah, he's going to go straight for it, isn't he? Yep, he's going to see that expansion, but that's kind of normal, I think. It's actually funny to see Jona go for the more passive style of the two players here. There you go. Ta-da! Why, that's an expansion, isn't it? Zerglings are going to make... Ooh, be careful. Reapers are really hard to take out, but there you go. Enough Zerglings and everything's fine. There. You have your Hellions. You have... is he still... he's going back to the Roach, isn't he? I think he might be. The pitiful damage of the Hellions are going to take about 3/4 of an hour to do any sort of significant damage to this base. But that's fine. The Queens are there regardless, and the creep connection's made, so no more shenanigans from these Hellions, and not the devastating attack we see them do before. There we go, 2 evolution chambers to move up to the choke. And Spore Crawlers here now as well for any inevitable drops or sneaky things. And yeah, ooh, there. Now only the gases. Look at that. He was running off of 1 gas, just complete. Oh, there's a lot of stuff he built here, but alright. We can live with that. Where is that Roach then? Are we gonna see it at all? I mean, this is heavy macro here, but income-wise, yeah. Zeg's still behind though, because of that second orbital doing all the work of the mules. The Hellions haven't found the gap. They're just going to be rather less cost effective. So yeah, there you go. You've got Zerglings and Zerglings and Zerglings. Might we see a Baneling nest actually? Yeah. That might be interesting if there's an overcommittance to Hellions here. But there isn't. There's going to be Marines and many of them. The Medevacs as well. Hellions just chilling out. They're not going to be able to break through this. Nice creep trail. Look at that. All the tumors here. But one little link forgotten, and that's exactly the avenue that Thermal's going to take here. Spore Crawler is going to see that, but too late. There's going to be... oh no! Not enough. If he would have swung by, he could have probably taken out the mineral line. Would have lost the Hellions in the process though. Now the Queens are there, yep. Yeah. Don't forget to burrow that Spore Crawler. That might actually come to cost you. Come the inevitable drops that are going to happen exactly here there. Spore Crawler is already there. Boost through that. Yes. Boost, boost, boost. And in the main, oh my dear, we have... oh, he's actually going to drop over there. A lot of Zerglings. He picks him up. He can't believe it. He picks him up. They're like no health whatsoever. Are they going to meet the Queens though? They're going to intercept. Wow, only one of those Banelings actually connected. The Marines still survive. One of the Medevacs down though, but that's fine. I mean, didn't really do that much, but it didn't cost too much either. As creep spread in the third position, there's a lot of Zerglings and Banelings, but when are we going to see a transition? Because this is not going to stay enough. We have a Spire now of quite a lot of gas and actually quite a build-up of resources here now, so he needs to hold down until... but the Mutalisks, I don't know how successful this will be, because there's a lot of... okay, fine, you've got the mobility, but you also have... oh dear, Hellbats and everything. If Thermal pushes, I don't know if Mutalisks alone are going to be enough here. There's going to be a lot of Zerglings, but the Hellbats are going to make no work of that. Another expansion, rather sneakily, in the third position, upper left. Transformation isn't there yet. I don't think so, anyway. No, there's no research to build that just out of the factory. He's going to be building these Hellbats. A lot of movement. A lot of movement, actually. And they can't stop this from getting spotted. That's going to be our theatre of war in a minute. Need to be careful not to lose a lot of these Zerglings. Doing a good job. But I think breaking even exchange for resources there. But okay, those aliens did their job. But here we have the push. We have a lot of Marines. They are 1-1 upgraded with the shields. And this is going to be hard to stop. Where are the Mutilisks? There's 12 Mutilisks here. The micro is going to be crucial. Here's the surround. That's beautiful, but too much in the front here. There's enough at the back still. There's spreading out of the forces. That might be dangerous. That might be very dangerous indeed. The Thor is going to get taken out. Sniped down. A lot of Banelings burst. Splitting that army was not good. Might have worked against the Protoss, but this time there was not. You can't really. Well, yeah, you can micro against Banelings, but eventually, if you have your army split in 3, there's not much you're going to do about it. Hellbats and Marines, and they are going to go for this base, but are we going to see a counter? What are we going to see? There's again reinforcements. The 3 bases of Terran working hard, and they are going to march upon this base here. The back. Oh. There's a lot of Banelings, but the Zerglings are spent, of course. Splitting that army like that was good. Like the one previously, leaving the Tor behind and everything. It was, of course, to minimize the damage on Banelings, but it allowed the Zerglings to surround. It's always the cat and mouse game here. That base is going to go down. There's no way in hell he's going to prevent that. Maybe, yes. Hellbat's doing a lot against the Zerglings, not enough to clear these Marines out, and again a wave is coming, wave after wave after wave of Marines. The base is still not down though, he's still waiting. Build up here, not enough Banelings to do that, I'm afraid. There's more on the way. Production of the Banelings. Where's the Mutilisks? The Mutilisks are here. They're actually trying to engage, but still needs to be careful, they're expensive. In the meantime, that base did go down, so 2 places at once. How many are there right now? 15. 15. Here's the engagement. Needs to be careful with these. The Marines go down, but there's a lot still. The Banelings are still up. I think he might get this. He breaks through, and most of the Mutilisks, almost all of the Mutilisks are still there. He needs to try and snipe something here. The Banelings are coming in. More Banelings, more Banelings. That's the solution to everything here. He needs to be careful with the engagement here. This is well spread out. Needs to be Mutilisks. What are the Mutilisks? The Mutilisks are not engaging. Now everything is, how do you micro something like this? It's just a complete massacre. Mutilisks get the Thor, but there's enough, these little pin needles of Marines, enough to wipe out most of these Mutilisks, but still another Thor, very dangerous at this point. The splash damage, and enough Thors here. They're spread out enough. We need more. We need more. 16 Zerglings, 4 Banelings, but they're all spread out. The second base is down, and I don't think he can keep up. The spread is too good. This is uThermal's doing a good job here. More Banes. But the thing is, the Banes are not cost effective. The Marines are too spread out. You really... he's going to run them in again. But look, 4 or 5 Banelings die there for no cost whatsoever. He's bleeding out. Mutilisks. What happened to the Mutilisks? They're still there. 4, no. They got taken out. Somewhere in the theater of war, I don't know where. Probably got hit by these Thors who have 9 kills and 21 kills. Thank you very much for the last 4. But now the push to the main, and again, look, just pulling back the Marines is just sickening. Those Banelings didn't even do anything. Wow. GG. Jona, what the hell, man? The Muta switch was good, but just engaging out in the open like that, even on creep, I mean, uThermal, dude, that was some good microing. Yeesh. Just systematically keep that reinforcement going. I mean, income-wise, it was almost, I mean, look, even at the end, he was dry. Look at that. Main was dry. The CV's not even doing anything. He just went for it, like, and just didn't let go. That was his... Yeah. So, I must say, kudos to Tolze. Again, yeah, it's the TH that does it. Thermal, maybe one day. On to game 2. I'm excited for this one.